or two options now in forward areas for them. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Now Pogba threading it through. Carrasco. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed. And the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough.
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
Not a particularly strong challenge. The cross is on. He's got to score! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, I think the players realise what they owe this coach. Lovely sight to see them celebrating with him. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against West Ham United.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both.
Will he finish? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we're going to see this time and time again. The kids will call it techers. I just call it pure genius. What a brilliant, brilliant goal this is.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Because normally they do create more chances than this.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great chance! And he scored!
Oh, the crowd appreciating that. And so are his teammates. What a good finish and what a good ball through to him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
And firing it into the area. Running towards goal. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for it now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Can they switch to an even higher gear? Cross towards that far post. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it come in from the wide area. Bang on the volley, what a goal.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, not really the ideal clearance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go.
Eden Hazard, given away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Jota, and he's broken free. And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Perry. Nothing wrong with that idea. Absolutely Giroud. And he's fired it against the post. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Nothing wrong with that idea. It has to be. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Tries the shot here. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, if you put it on the spot like they did, it's going to end up in something like that. It's going to end up in a goal.
Different angle on it here.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. 1 minute remaining. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. A really sumptuous ball. And this time, it's in!
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. West Bromwich Albion taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's West Ham United facing Manchester United. It's still and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Toni Kroos. Now, this might pay dividends. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? De Bruyne now.
Well, City controlling possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around.
And threading it forward. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
Players arriving in the middle. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross. He's through! From the low road for the cross. Goal! Off the post and in!
Well, when you clip the inside of the post, the goalkeeper has got no chance. That was certainly the case here.
Let's see the replay now. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Oh, he's put it into his own net. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. (1-0). And the cross goes towards the far post. Stopped by the keeper, still in play. After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League. And you
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Well, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. A great chance to go in front. Well, they got away with it in the end.
It is the game that the world truly focuses on. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the quest for European glory. Who's it going to be tonight? Nothing wrong with that idea. And it might be. Crucial intervention just then amid him. And the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank, players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games we played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners. And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place, following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup, that's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.